best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now, Hero. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Lowry passes to Tucker. No good on the 3. Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Over in the corner, Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Tucker the pass to Hero. From deep. Miami no good on that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here is Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. That's tipped. Tatum finds Horford. Brown outside. Williams can't throw down the putback. Left side, Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. The pass to Lowry. Spins. Here's Adebayo. Clock is at 3. That one goes in.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Driving to the basket.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, checking the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back. This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Hero on the wing. Offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here's Brown. He's got 11.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Hero kicks to Butler. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's Tatum. No good off the back of the rim. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, and for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise and fire.
Lowry against Smart. Brown wide open. He fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here's Hero. It's stolen by Brown. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Here's Smart following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Tucker's got 5 now.
He might not beat too many guys in a foot race, but Tucker is always going to bust his butt to get out on the break.
Brown outside. Here's Williams, and he finishes nicely on the way. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now, here is Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Williams with the stuff.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Lowry inside the line. Rebounded by the Celtics. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
He catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Smart against Lowry. The 3 from Tatum. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Miami the other way. Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And 1 on Horford. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Now, here's Adebayo. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. The feed to Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. Drained for 2 points. Butler's got 5 now.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Tatum dishes to Brown. He feeds it to Horford. Fast break, here they come. Hero with it, picked up by Brown. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Williams gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here is Lowry following the bucket by the Celtics. Passes it to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 6. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. He was all alone on that one. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it from there.
Outside Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In transition, here comes Miami. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And it adds so much to Hero's value.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll
The Heat, 21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense and getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We've got Derek White, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Pritchard in at point guard. That's the Boston Five. Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headliner in the Paul George deal. It shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Now here's Williams. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. On the wing, Morris. Tries the spin move. He kicks to Dedmon for the lead. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Tice. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from 11. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Miami trailing. And Oladipo, here we go. No good that time. For Boston, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Williams, a screen on Martin. White, good. Here's Oladipo. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Three-pointer, Martin. Rebound, Boston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Williams. Morris with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for Miami. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
The pass to Pritchard. Lets the three fly, and it's Miami with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Oladipo, and then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Tice with a screen on Oladipo. Pritchard to the wing right side.
Third, 2 minutes.
Here's Neesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Busted. No good that time either. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. White against Robinson. Dedmon kicks to Oladipo. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Oladipo's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Williams, that's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His first.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Celtics trail by 4. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Here's Tatum. And too long on the shot.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Brown, good.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Heat have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Oladipo against Smart. Spins. Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Going inside. Here's Dedmon. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Smart with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Brown outside. Off target from outside. Victor Oladipo getting it done for the Miami Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Horford, no luck.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Butler finds Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat.
Title, Celtics.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Butler feeling it out a bit. Tries the spin move. Teardrop shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Almost anyone but Tatum. This is a bad shot, but he has the range to make it work.
And it's Lowry penetrating and stolen by Tatum. Left side, Brown. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Tatum to take the lead. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Smart passes to Tatum. From 20 feet out, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Tatum's got 11 in the second half. Lowry against Smart. Spins. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. Misses from close range. And Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hero with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Stolen by Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the paint.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guy.
A bit under 3.5 minutes of pass here in the fourth. And the basket by Tatum.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Outside Butler. And Boston with the rebound. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle. And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
55 seconds left in the fourth. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Outside Lowry. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. The 10-footer. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Smart. And here is Tatum. It's Williams, high post. Outside, Smart. So we see Boston get the win here. It was up for grip. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Coming up next. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. Oh, hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt. We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Here's Young. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Young against Smart. Outside Tatum. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Out left to the wing. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Tatum's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Capella, the pass to Young. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Collins penetrating. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Young with it. Pass to Hunter. Capella, screen on Tatum. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Outside Tatum. Wide open look. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Young, here we go. And stolen by Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A nice shot by Brown.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Young against Smart. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 3. Shot clock at 6. Young. Blocked again! Here's Hunter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Tatum passes to Williams. He gets it in there.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And here's Collins for 3. No luck on that one. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Young. Bogdanovich against Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 3. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Brown.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
To end the run, Young misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Right side Hunter. Outside Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 5 now.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Horford into the lane. Kick out to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Young against Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Brown passes to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Young. Collins with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Hunter passes to Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Tatum from long range. Boston, no good that time either.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. And the finish on the break with the slam.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Young, the pass to Capella. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside, Brown takes it inside. Excellent D there from Capella.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. Young against Smart. Outside Tatum. The three. Fires for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. And here's Young. 7 points in the game. Collins right side. Pass to Capella. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Team second.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Shoots over Horford. The bank shot, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Outside Tatum. Over Hunter.
Defensively, DeAndre can switch 1 through 5 better than most guys his size. That fits right into today's game.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Collins has got 5 now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Bogdanovich passes to Young. 24 seconds left in the first half. Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. That one drops for him. 7 points in the game.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Here's Young. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation. Up by
14.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
27.
the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got Kevin Huerter. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside White. Williams from long range. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Huerter. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's the 3. And Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go.
Yeah, credit Huerter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Tice sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Right outside. To the inside. Okongwu, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. To the left side wing. Outside White. There's Nesmith with the 3. Here's Tice. The rebound by the Hawks. To the paint. Okongwu with the bucket.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Let's see who's the loudest.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Williams from long range. Here's Pritchard. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Takes the 3. Huerter can't hit. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his timing and his instincts are terrific, VA. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
The offensive rebound. And it's Tice missing. Atlanta's going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Huerter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Huerter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud. For your ATL Hawks dancer.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich just checked in.
Make some noise.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brown, a screen on right. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Right outside. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Back to right. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Outside for Gallinari. Right outside. The 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Tatum passes to Smart. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots. Gallinari's shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Outside Tatum. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 7.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Here's a Kongwu. And stolen by Williams. Tatum's got room. And it's Boston scoring again.
Every year, Tatum seems to improve as a scorer, taking on the responsibility of shouldering the offense sometimes too.
And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Capella. Now Bogdanovich, defended by Brown. Capella, screen on Smart. Here's Young. 3 seconds left. Tries again. And Capella with the lay-in. Capella's got his first points of the game.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Smart with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Brown can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Williams into the lane. He can't get that one to fall. Atlanta is shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Capella. Now here's Hunter, hounded by Tatum. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Smart outside. Tatum from long range. Here's Williams. Hunter covering. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Right wing. There's Tatum with the 3.
They haven't been able to replicate their first half success shooting the ball, but overall, they're playing a solid game.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the bucket is good. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Back to Bogdanovich. And there's a 3-second violation. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Smart against Young. Pass to Tatum. Tries to break his ice. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown drives in. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fires from the corner. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Collins.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And Collins with the big block. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Young. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 9-point game here. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovic. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. Hunter on the wing. Tatum with a steal. Down low. Here's Smart. Good on the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jason Tatum.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays. And he did that tonight. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bogdanovic against Brown. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovic on the wing. Defended by Brown. And here's Collins for 3. Sinks it from distance. And so it's Boston with the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered.
Here we go.
At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Collins passes to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. Adebayo at the elbow. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs, or dribbling up from the post to make plays, or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Now, here's Hunter after Clint Capella's miss. Goes back up. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now here is Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bogdanovich finds Young. Back to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. From deep three-point range. The shot by Lowry, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Collins. Capella kicks to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young in the corner, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. On its way from Young for 2.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Now, here is Young. 5 on the clock. Pass to Collins. The dish to Capella. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Tries the spin move.
Blocking foul called on John Collins. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Inside, stolen by Collins.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Here's Lowry. There's the feed to Tucker. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. And now Young running the floor all by himself. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Heat on D.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession and was able to cut him off.
1:06 left to play here in the first. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Young. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And even against a defense that tries to push up, Trae Young will continue to be aggressive like that.
Here's Lowry. Now the pass to Hero. Adebayo kicks to Hero. From deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Here's Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Right wing. Back to Collins. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. And that one hits back iron.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his second basket.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
And it's Lowry penetrating and stolen by Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. Driving the lane. Passes it to Capella. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Young dishes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Butler's got 6.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Young's shot is off.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Tucker. Collins looking around. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Lowry against Young. Back to Hero. Spins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
on Clint Capella.
Second team
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Now Lowry following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Collins. Kicks it to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Young inside. Now recovering. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Adebayo, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Hunter dishes to Collins. He kicks it to Capella. Now Hunter. Poked away and stolen by Kyle Lowry. So a tie game here as we... All right, thank you, David.
18.
Folks.
The Hawks, 18.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
On the court for Atlanta, Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward position. Now here's Wright. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wright's got the first field goal of the second half for the Hawks. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. The kick out to Wright. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Oladipo with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Martin's in the post. Dedmon. And the layup falls. And the Heat lead by 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Dedmon with the block.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
And Robinson throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside for Robinson. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Dedmon plays with some power. When he's aggressive, it forces the defense to get a little bit more physical with him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Wright looking around. In close. No good on the shot. Nice D from Oladipo. He'd have gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. In the corner, it's Martin. Dedmon a screen. Martin the pass to Dedmon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Herter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And stolen by Dedmon.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Robinson, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 6. Wright outside. Lays it up off the glass. Wright's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Oladipo kicks to Morris. Tries the spin move. Outside for Martin. Pulls up on the elbow. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Right against Oladipo. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. The Heat leading by 6. Martin the pass to Dedmon. It's Oladipo on the wing. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Outside for Martin. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Martin's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
First team foul.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here is Young, outside Bogdanovich. Morris with the rebound. The Heat leading by 11. Robinson kicks to Morris. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Shot, high post. Martin the pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Collins. And there's the pass to Capella. Oladipo against Young. Passes it to Hunter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
For your Heat.
Lowry against Young. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lowry finds Hero. And here's Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 5. And Capella sends it back. Outside Collins. Young outside. Stolen away. Lowry against Young. There's Hero with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Here's Collins. Pass to Capella. To the inside. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Right side, Bogdanovich. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Hero kicks to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Now Hero. Feeds it to Butler. From downtown. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. And the Heat lead by 14. Well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Now Butler following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. Hero passes to Adebayo. And it's Tucker atop the key. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Adebayo. He started by Collins. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bogdanovich looking around, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Young, here we go.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Here's Butler. Here he goes.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot, at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Bam Adebayo.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Here's Young. The Heat knocking down the tray. Pass to Hunter. Fires the three. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
There's the pass to Hero. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. Passes it to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry for three. That shot misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even. Thank you, David. Great interview.
2K Sports everyone. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Tatum over Butler. That one a little long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Out to Lowry, to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Horford pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. From deep. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown with it. Picked up by Tucker. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. And there's the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Here's Smart. The rebound by Lowry.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Tucker. Now Adebayo. Gets a good look. Miami, no good that time either. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Celtics on D. Here's Lowry.
The pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player, his ability to contest shots is elite.
Here's Brown on the take. And Brown with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Lowry. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Blocking foul called on Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Hero. Stolen by Lowry.
I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus?
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake.
Butler hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Brown against Hero. Lowry outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
2 minutes.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. Stolen by Lowry. Up top, Hero. Defended by Brown. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And here's Lowry from the arc. Boston with a rebound. Now the Celtics on the move. Pass to Horford. Over Tucker. Here's Tatum. Five to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Counted. Brown's got 6.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And he sinks the second.
He will have 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. 5 ticks left in the first quarter of the game. Horford, a screen on Hero. Brown. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Stolen by Hero, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat with the lead. Now Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hero outside. Shoots from 12. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. And the Celtics another 3.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Outside Tucker. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Pass to Tatum. Tipped. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Lowry against Smart to halt the run. Lowry, good. Lowry's gotten his first basket of the night.
Now the tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
Smart passes to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Miami trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Lowry, all alone. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5 points.
So just reliable enough from the mid-range, right? Tucker forcing the defense to keep an eye on him.
Outside Tatum. The drive. And finished off by Tatum.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry finds Adebayo, kicks it to Hero. Beyond the arc. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Right side Tatum. Over Butler. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Lowry. Right side Tucker. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. Williams passes to Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Tatum. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Horford with a steal. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick and roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Smart against Lowry. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Tatum. Can't get it to drop. It's tipped. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oladipo, shot's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
White against Robinson. Outside, Williams. It's rebounded by Morris. Miami shooting around 35% for the game. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Inside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Steps back to the middle. Here's Dedmon. Back to Martin. Fires the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, whoever's coming onto the court, come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Checked in for Boston.
Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Boston trailing. White with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Inside to stop the run. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo on the wing. Over White. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Cornette, and he lays it up and in. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Oladipo outside. Shoots over White. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Heat foul. Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
And it's Tice missing.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got his second basket on the night.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shut.
And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
1:33 left in the third. And it's Williams off the drive. To the right side, to the paint. Here's Cornette. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got a line change here for Boston. Here's Martin. Dedmon, good.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Brown.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Brown. Driving in. Miami grabs the miss. He shoots it. Lowry, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up by...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd.
Here's Smart. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Tatum from long range connects from downtown.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Here's Lowry. Butler on the wing, hounded by Tatum. From downtown, just 5 to shoot, and they're running. Here's Horford, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
I love how crafty Al Horford is. He does such a good job drawing contact.
And it's tied up with that one.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Lowry outside. That one falls. And the Heat lead by 2.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Right side, Tatum. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Lowry. From 9 feet out. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Tucker with a screen. And Kyle Lowry gets the 3. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Lowry is stone cold when it comes to making big-time shots. Go ahead, Kyle.
Smart passes to Tatum. The 3 is up. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Horford. Now here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tucker.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Robert Williams.
And he's good on the 2nd.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. That's tipped. Stolen by Lowry. Throws it up high. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Pass to Tatum. And he drives in.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Hero outside. Minute 35 left in the final quarter. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And here's Smart. Pass to Tatum for three. Smart outside. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lowry finds Hero. Lowry against Smart. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Hero. And the Heat lead by 2.
This guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Williams defending. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Outside, Brown. Williams in the post. Working on Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Tucker from 15 feet away. Now Lowry, defended by Brown. It's Lowry with a drive. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To take the lead. It's off. Outside Tucker. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Your Miami Heat
To win the game! Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tatum's got room. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Miami shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Butler against Tatum. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back. Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Smart. Brown, a screen on Lowry. To the inside. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Pass to Tucker. Jacks up at three. Miami, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gotten one shot to fall out of three in OT. Brown passes to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Lowry against Smart. Tucker inside. Pass to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Smart against Lowry. Now Smart. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Lowry.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
From deep. Tatum with a steal. They've got numbers. Outside, Brown. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for 3. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Horford with it. Outside Tatum. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Thank you for coming out.
And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome to 2K. DA, take it away. You already do. Here we go. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here is Horford. Outside Tatum. They get the rebound. Smart. Horford the pass to Brown. Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown missing.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And Bogdanovich hits to Young. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Celtics dancer. All right, fans.
Smart against Young. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Left side, Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Hunter, the pass to Collins. Williams with the steal. Tatum with it. And guarded by Capella. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Pass to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
Great open look there.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
I love Bogdanovich's mindset on the three-pointer. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Here's Brown, and he drives in, and Capella sends it back. And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8. Up top, Tatum. It's Williams, high post. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will come the other way. Capella kicks to Hunter. Young in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hunter. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brown with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Brown jams it in!
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And here's Young. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Bogdanovich after the basket by Boston. Spins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
And here's Brown outside, and no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Brown. Rebound, Atlanta. Hunter with it. Outside Collins. To the middle. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half. He may be grabbing some time.
Young against Smart. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
And Capella with the basket on the assist by Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Young against Smart. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Puts it up from 12. And the jumper falls for him. Tatum's got his first 2 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game. Now,
here is Young. He's got 5. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, we might have to sit out until halftime.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Kicks it out to Collins. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Man, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Shots good from Young. Young's got 7 points.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Now, here's Bogdanovich into the lane, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. When Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
There's the lob to Brown.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Young outside. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Capella. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich passes to Capella, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Hunter. Off the left rim and out.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
1:05 left now here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Capella. Another shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Smart deciding where to go with it. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. 46 seconds left in the first half. Brown with a screen on right. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pushing it up. Okongwu with it. Picked up by Brown. Gallinari wide open. Drops in the tray. Gallinari's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
It's Brown with the drive.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Wright against Smart. And Wright kicks to Okongwu. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston, we've got Daniel Tice. Derek White is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornet in at the 5 spot. He hits both from the stripe. Celtics trail by 5. Now White. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. And Wright pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Okongwu, the pass to Gallinari. Dishes it to Okongwu. They swipe it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Outside Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading by 5. Driving in. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Wright. Feeds to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Nice pass by Wright. This is what he's out there to do. Orchestrate and make good decisions with the ball.
Wright against White. Pass to Williams. Here's Cornet. Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Wright, the pass to Herter. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, Williams. And it's Tice in the corner. From past the arc. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good coming your way. It's hard to resist reaching over.
So Boston ends up going with the new group.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Here's Wright. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
It's your Celtics dancers dancing.
Pass to Herter. Back to Wright. 6 to shoot. Out to Gallinari. Second shot opportunity. That one no good. And it's Boston the other way. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Poked loose and taken away by Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Horford the pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown feeling out a bit. A three-pointer, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
The Hawks leading by 7.
2 minutes.
He takes it in. Here's Luwawu. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Atlanta, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Luwawu. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari passes to Luwawu.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get wild. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans. That was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
1:06 left in the third. Young dishes to Capella. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Young takes it off the glass. Young's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brown with a screen on Young. Smart passes to Brown. Misses and the dry spell continues.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The pass to Young. Crafty move. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Now here's Williams. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Can't hit from in close. Bogdanovich left side. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 8 points for him.
It is evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center. And Brown throws it down.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Now, here is Young. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right side Horford. Over Collins. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he got to the line.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hawks?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thanks, David. In the corner, it's Hunter. Capella finds Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Back to Capella. Williams knocks it loose. Brown drives in. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. The Hawks leading by 9. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Outside Tatum. Shot from the top of the key. Horford the pass to Smart. Horford up top. He's guarded by Collins, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, now Horford, I mean, a very capable ball handler for a big man. I like to see him take advantage and attack the rim.
Young against Smart. Young dishes to Hunter. Outside Collins. Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Lock at 6. Collins passes to Capella. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtic ball.
Celtics trail by 9. Brown with a screen on Young. Smart kicks to Brown. The feed to Williams. Moves back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. It's Collins with the drive. Good work defensively by Horford.
Yeah, when the ball's in his hands, that's just how percentage as he is. It's just a fluke.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Brown.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. Kicks to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. In the corner, Collins with it. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum in the charge. There's Williams. Outside, Horford. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter.
Okay, great contest right there by Smart. Perhaps the premier defensive guard in this league.
Brown drives in. And the rejection by Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Smart against Young. Passes to Horford. Here's Tatum, and Capella sends it back.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. And that one goes long. Williams against Collins. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a hard-fought. Well, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Let's hit it for the 25 of your Atlanta Hawks.
Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now here's Bogdanovich. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Tries to spin move. From 18 feet away. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Collins with the big block. Pass to Young with the crossover. Outside Bogdanovich. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Yep, count it. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Young. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got his second bucket.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Capella with it, and it's Robinson picking him up.
2 minutes.
Capella, the pass to Young. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left in the opening quarter. And Young, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 6 points. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. To the middle. To the left wing. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good.
Decent look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Butler. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Outside Bogdanovich. There's Young with the 3.
Hawks foul. Bogdanovich. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 so far. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Outside Butler. Robinson in the post. He's against Capella. That gives him the lead. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
First one falls for him.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Into the lane from 11 feet away. Doesn't go that time. Tie game in Atlanta. After this break, we'll be back with the start of this.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks leading. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Bogdanovich.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Gets the 3 to fall. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+ percentage shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. Up and over Lowry. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo, guarded by Capella. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Right side, Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry outside. Over Young. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Young against Lowry. Left side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Collins, left side. Outside, Bogdanovich. Driving inside. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Tucker, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Lowry. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Adebayo from long range. And he stays with it. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. This one for 3. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Young from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And here's the fast break. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Capella. Blocked again! Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. The 3. And again, the Heat missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Hunter finds Capella. Back to Hunter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bogdanovich. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Bogdanovich has got 10.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Adebayo from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And thanks very much, Allie.
The Heat, 15.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. Count it. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Out to Oladipo. To the wing on the left. Count it for Vincent.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Outside Gallinari. Now here's Wright. And there's the drive. And the layup is good. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Double team on Oladipo. Spins. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks leading.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Back to Okongwu. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Here's Okongwu. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Hawks lead by 10. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Down low. It's hauled in by Herter.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And Gallinari throws it down.
The slashing ability of Gallinari. They like to put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
Here's Vincent, pounded by Wright. They get it back, and that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Martin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Oladipo on the take. Hero outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right with the ball. Pass to Herter. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Okongwu. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Oladipo outside. Here's Vincent. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Now Wright. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. It's hauled in by the Heat. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Martin. And again, the Heat missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Wright. Now here's Herter. He's guarded by Hero. And it's Herter penetrating. Pass to Gallinari. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Vincent. 30 seconds left in the third. Tries the spin move, and he drives in. Martin misses. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Oladipo outside, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Now Wright. He gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kevin Herter out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. And Gallinari throws it down.
An underrated athlete, Danilo Gallinari, is built to operate out in space.
Oladipo outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Second shot opportunity. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella finds Bogdanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. Difficult situation for Miami. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Robinson. From 9 feet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal.
That one on Capella.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. He takes it in. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter from outside the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 13.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Capella. Outside Tucker. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Young misses. And the Heat shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's Robinson. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Puts up a 3. No good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Hunter passes to Young. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Bogdanovich finds Young. Clock at 6. Now Capella. Butler covering. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll. Absolutely impeccable.
Oh, there's the alley.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. The ball's knocked loose. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. The kick to Hunter. with the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Butler off the drive. Adebayo got a piece of it.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for DeAndre Hunter.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. Lowry against Young. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Lowry.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Young. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Young with it. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for